So it's been exactly 2 months today since I arrived in Nigeria. And here's just a quick video of what I've been able to accomplish. So we have tomatoes that are fruiting. You can see here. They're all flowering and fruiting all across this place. We also have onions that are planted together with the tomatoes. We have okra that is coming along here together with some spinach. Here is Lagos spinach. And we have cucumbers that are growing really well in this place. So all across we have cucumbers. All across. And we have more tomatoes. We're working on our irrigation system here. We have more tomatoes and it goes all across like that. And over the other side we have new beds that have been done. I would just quickly walk there. So here are more cucumbers. Pretty much every cucumber plant here has got cucumbers on it, quite a few to each plant. So here's where we're expanding to, over here. And it goes all the way from here, all the way to the end. And this place is 1.5 acres. And it goes multiples of that. So we have about 5 acres here of beds to bring tomatoes and peppers and some vegetables and all. You can see here vegetables coming out and spinach. So all through like that. Next up, we've opened up this place. We're going to build a restaurant at the farm store here. In the background there, I'm building my house, so I'm going to be living on site. And now we're going to our wildlife section. So here is the big entrance to our wildlife section. We're going to have a gate, and these heaps here, we're going to level it, make it a nice hedge, and plant some flowers. And you can see quite a lot of work is going on here. So it was all, this entire place was thick forest just 2 months ago. So if you see, the ground is still a bit rough. So it's just been 2 months of work to get all the structures we have here. So coming up here, we have our first monkey house, and in this monkey house we have the patal monkey. You can see them up there. They are a reddish colored monkey up there. Let me get a better view. You can see the both of them. They are housed in this structure that has it's 18 feet. So they really get to have a good time. They can even feed on, you can see he's feeding on this tree. They can feed on the leaves, and they also get fed every day. Then next up we have our aviary, which is still under construction. And we have some birds in here. We're working on the pond inside the aviary. And yeah, so you'll see the birds flying all across. We've got just a few of them in here, but we will bring more over time. So at night time, they all go into the trees, they hide in the trees, and they've got quite a lot of space. It's over 150 square meters of space for them. And next up, oh, there's a bird down there. So next up, we're building a place for our parrots and lovebirds. Over here. So by the end of this week, we are going to have some parrots over here. So the house is not yet finished, but we'll have some parrots and some lovebirds here. So yeah. So next up we have our turtle and tortoise enclosure. So we have turtle in here. It's chilling in the water. We have tortoises in here. Let me find them. They are at the corner there. You can see them. So those are tortoises. We've got 4 of them. They make their own burrow and they chill there. And we've got another one at the corner there. So they really enjoy each other. And next to them is the house for our monitor lizard. Let me just zoom in. So that's him. That's a monitor lizard right there. It's pretty chill. It's a pretty big guy. Let me go a bit closer. So let's see. Much better from this angle. So there he is. So we've got more monkeys, and then next up to our crocodiles. So there's a lot of mess around because we are still cleaning up and constructing, welding more houses, but we've got monkeys there. These ones love to hide. So we've got savannah monkeys up there, and we've got Mona monkeys. So you can see, if you look very well, there is a monkey like that, and up there is another one. So there are 3 of them here. They just love to hide in these trees, which is great for them. Next up we have our crocodiles. You can only see one's face, but they've got an enclosure to themselves as well. A pretty big place, but I'm zoomed in so you can see them properly. But only one's face is open, the other one is far at the back. It's hiding there and is much bigger. Next up we have our eagle. There. Yeah, here it is. So there's our eagle, and he just chills here. He's got a full tree to himself. He also has the same spacing, 18 feet structure, so 5 meters by 5 meters as well. So it's a pretty big place for him to chill. We're still building his place. We're still going to enrich it a bit and make it much nicer, but for now he has a good time just chilling in the back there. Yeah, there he is. And now we come to our greenhouse, which we use as a nursery. There's still work going on here, but we've started to use it, and it actually helps all our production. We have onions growing under these trays, quite a lot of onions and peppers. We have here tomatoes, so each one holds 128 tomatoes, so we have over 6,000 or 7,000 tomatoes. We have some sunflowers here, and here we have more tomatoes. We have tomatoes at the top here, and we have cucumbers. So, cucumbers. And just stepping out, you come to our next bed areas where we have pepper. We've got some pepper plants growing here. Quite a few of them. There's my truck. Yep, so pepper plants, these ones are doing pretty well. They struggled in the beets, but since we transplanted them, they started to recover. And next up we have here, we're trying to set up some of our irrigation as well, so you can see pipes laying around. We're trying to construct something. We have some beds that we're planting, some salad mix. So here we've got radish and mustard and a few things. And here we've got some cabbage, radical cabbage, kale, some radish as well. Here we've got broccoli, kohlrabi, radish, pak choy, and it goes like that. So we're just testing this for our salad mix, and if it works really well, then we're going to expand this way. Here we are constructing our processing plant where we're going to do all our broiler processing, beef processing, and all of that. So it's still under construction, and you can see all the soil and stuff for construction. Over there is for our layers. We have not brought them yet, but their house is ready. So we're going to be bringing 1,500 egg laying chickens there. And coming up here we have our broiler shed. It's very cold and it's a bit dark now at night, but the birds are pretty chill. Today marks their 5 weeks, sorry. So it's at night, but you can see all our broilers. Behind there we have some Noilers, which are a local breed mixed with broilers, but here we have just the meat chickens. So all the white ones are a standard broiler chicken. So they're 5 weeks and they are pretty much all over 2 kilos. And next up, we are expanding a bit here for the broilers. Here we've got our rabbits. And our rabbits are moving to, they've been here temporarily, but they're moving to their permanent house in tomorrow. So we've got 6 of them, and 3 of them are pregnant. So we've got rabbits. Hello. So yep, so our plan is to grow these rabbits for meat, but also for their fertilizer and urine. So their manure and fertilizer. So we've got just 6 of them, but we're going to expand them. Yeah, so that's what we have. 2 months in. It's not a lot, but it's still a lot. So we've put in a lot of effort. We've set up the broilers. We have 600 broilers, but we're going to grow that to 1,000 every month that we'll be processing. We have 1,500 layers coming in. We have 6 rabbits, 3 that are pregnant. We give birth within 1 to 2 weeks. We have crocodiles, we have monkeys, we have tortoises, we have birds, parrots, all sorts of animals there. Monitor lizards, turtles, and all. We have some cows. They're not here. We've got about 50 cows or so, and we have pigs on the way. So quite a lot of work has been put in here in the last 2 months. Right now we have over 2,500 tomatoes in the ground, over 1,500 pepper, onions, 500 cucumbers, all of that. And within the next month to 2 months, we are going to have about 10,000 tomatoes, 3,000 pepper, and all those in the ground. So it's just 2 months today in Nigeria since I left Switzerland for Lagos, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I'd like to encourage you, if you want to support us, go to freshandfair.com, order through our website or through WhatsApp or through Instagram, and check us out on YouTube, on Instagram, and follow and like. So thank you very much. All the best. Bye bye.